Even when we did not deserve to be saved, Christ said, you know what, I'll save you anyway.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour, right here on Abundant Television. I'm your host, the gentleman, Jody Powell, and for the next 60 minutes, you are going to experience high-flying, hard-hitting, professional wrestling action from the world of wrestling for Christ. We are excited to be with you once again. And fans, before we get into the wrestling, I just need to say that the C in WFC is so much bigger than anything that we do. Professional wrestling or not, television or not, YouTube, whatever, wherever you're watching this, wherever you are in the world, I want you to understand something right off the bat. There is nothing bigger. There's nothing more important than having a relationship with Jesus Christ. If it wasn't for Jesus Christ, there would be no WFC. If it wasn't for Jesus Christ, I would cringe to think where I would be. He is my Savior. And what that means is that he saved me from a life without love. And he can do the same thing for you. So fans, as we go through this week's episode, please keep that in mind, that at the end of the day, it's all about the C in WFC. It's all about Jesus Christ. It's all about spreading the word, telling those that you love, telling those that you know, telling those that you don't know. And we're excited to be here on Abundant TV, spreading the gospel, spreading the word of Jesus, not just here locally in the southeastern part of the United States, right here in the beautiful Carolinas, not just here in the U.S., but around the world. And we have fans watching from all over the place, of course, where our heart is, where our mission is in the Philippines. Hello to our friends in the Philippines. WFC is coming to you real soon, but also in Eastern Europe and Western Europe, in Asia, in Africa and South America. Hello to all of our fans all over the world. And we're excited to bring you not only incredible wrestling action from the world of wrestling for Christ, but also an uplifting message. And that is quite simply, Jesus loves you. Well, fans, we're going to get right into the action as we are in store for a rematch from last Saturday night's Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. Dylan Dollar was embarrassed. He says he was humiliated by Dr. Arsenio Silva, who is the physical education teacher at Walhalla Middle School. And he challenged Dr. Silva to show up tonight, to bring a partner. And right now, we're going to see Dylan Dollar in his rematch against Austin Alexander, who was able to pick up the win last week, thanks to a little bit of a quick count from Dr. Silva, who hit the ring to referee the match right after the referee went down. The original referee went down, rolled out of the ring. Dr. Silva comes in, takes off the polo to reveal the referee's shirt. Dylan Dollar backs into a roll-up by Austin Alexander, and it might have been a little bit of a quick count. Well, serves you right. Austin Alexander picking up the win, and now Dylan Dollar getting the rematch as ordered by our commissioner. Imagine that. Well, fans, let's get to ringside and pick up the action with Dylan Dollar, Austin Alexander from Walhalla, South Carolina. Let's get to ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Well, fans, this one's going to be interesting. It is a rematch from last Saturday night's Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour, and there you hear the music. This new theme song for the new attitude of these guys. The foundation, ever since picking up the WFC Tag Team Championships from AWOL, this team has taken on a, shall we say, new attitude. An attitude that the mysterious commissioner of the WFC says, a win-at-all-cost attitude. Something the commissioner praises. Something I personally think is pretty despicable. Well, there's Dylan Dollar fans, and of course, this time accompanied by his partner, who couldn't be here last week, but obviously is here this week, Travis Roberts. Travis Roberts, the other half of the foundation, these two, the WFC Tag Team Champions. And Dylan Dollar upset last week by this young man that's about to make his way out here for this rematch that Dylan Dollar demanded happen this week. Here comes Austin Alexander. And Austin Alexander, a young man getting his start here in the WFC. Probably the biggest victory in his career came last week. And now Austin Alexander coming out to this music that used to be the theme song of the foundation. Yeah, okay, I admit it. I might have had a little something to do with this, just to rib the foundation a little bit. The commissioners made it clear that I am not to put my hands on the quote-unquote wrestling talent, but it doesn't mean that I can't poke fun and pull a little shenanigans when I have the opportunity. And yes, that was a straight barb right at Dylan Dollar. I'll admit it. I own it. That music used to be the foundation's entrance music. And last week on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour, this young man, Austin Alexander, in a match with Dylan Dollar, the referee got bumped. He got knocked out of the ring, and then it was Dr. Arsenio Silva, the PE teacher here at Walhalla Middle School, hit the ring, took off his shirt and had a referee's shirt underneath it. And then there's the Bell fans as we get underway here, but when Dylan Dollar was shocked seeing Arsenio Silva in the ring, he backed into a roll-up there, and Austin Alexander got a pinfall, in which I will admit was a very quick count by Dr. Silva. Dr. Silva's not a trained referee. He counted 3. Travis Roberts, on the other hand, is a professional wrestler, has been for 15 years, and I've seen faster counts come out of him when he's a special guest referee. So I guess what's good for the goose, or geese in this case, it's good for the gander. We're about ready to get underway here. And these fans piling into ringside, wanting to get a close-up view of Dylan Dollar, Austin Alexander, the rematch. These fans giving Dylan Dollar a hard time. Austin Alexander very wisely now getting out of the corner that Travis Roberts was residing in on the outside, not wanting to have, oh my goodness, what power! Do not lock up with Dylan Dollar if you are Austin Alexander like that. That collar and elbow tie-up just threw him to the mat. But Alexander getting this crowd behind him, getting them going. Dylan Dollar not wanting to have any of it. And another collar and elbow tie-up. And another toss to the mat. Alexander's going to have to think of something new here. New strategy, and there you see the high five to Travis Roberts on the outside. And now Dylan Dollar giving it to these fans at ringside. These wonderful people in Walhalla, South Carolina have welcomed Wrestling for Christ to town. Basically, WFC has taken over the town here, and it has been centered in, oh, nice flip out, nice move out of the way, and now a reversal there by Austin Alexander. It's all been centered here at Walhalla Middle School, and Dylan Dollar reaching for the tag there. This is not a tag match, genius. Travis Roberts does not get to legally participate. Doesn't mean he won't be involved, but he just doesn't get to participate. And now back in the corner, referee counting. Oh my goodness. The ultimate sign of disrespect right there. The slap across the face. The slap across the face. Are you kidding me? You can do a lot of things, but you slap me across the face, there are going to be problems. Austin Alexander now getting this crowd again behind him as Dylan Dollar tries to slow this pace down. He is doing a really good job of neutralizing the speed of Alexander, which tended to give him problems last week. Dylan Dollar taking his time here, letting these fans clap and maybe clap themselves out a little bit before re-engaging. Ooh, with a big knee lift. Oh, clubbing blow to the back. Irish whip into the ropes now. Reverse. Oh, nice kick there by Austin Alexander. Hits the ropes. Oh, he misses the kick. Dylan Dollar delivers a kick of his own. And here comes the pedigrees. He got to nail it here. He's going to nail it with a pedigree. No. Alexander gets out of the way. A kick of his own. The stun. No, he missed the stunner. Into the ropes. Look out. Tilt-a-world clothesline. Down he goes. 1, 2, 3. That does it for Austin Alexander. No one gets up from that tilt-a-world clothesline. Oh, give me a break. What are you doing here? You've won the match. Alexander tossed out of the ring. Come on, ref. Get in there. Dylan Dollar picks up a quick win here. Let's take a look at some of the action, fans, and look at the strength of Dylan Dollar. Make no mistake, he is strong as an ox. Here, Austin Alexander going for that stunner. Whipped into the ropes. Dylan Dollar grabs that arm, spins him around, tilt-a-world clothesline. And that lariat just lays you out. There's no getting up from the 1, 2, and the 3. Your winner, Dylan Dollar. Let's get to ringside.
Wrestling for Christ visits the Philippines, we bring more than just wrestling. We bring the love of Jesus Christ. Our mission extends beyond the ring. We hold vacation Bible schools, run basketball and youth camps, and visit villages to share the gospel, offering hope and encouragement to those in need. Since 2017, Wrestling for Christ has seen thousands of professions of faith and lives changed simply by sharing the love of Jesus. In 2025, we're planning to return for television tapings on Abundant TV to reach even more lives. We need your support to continue this vital work. Help us bring hope to the Philippines.
Scan the QR code to donate today and go to our website to learn more about this ministry.
Thank you and God bless.
Welcome back, wrestling fans, to Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. And it looks like we've got our main event set with Dr. Arsenio Silva accepting the challenge from the foundation. And I got to question the wisdom around accepting that challenge because, quite frankly, the adrenaline, the crowd chanting your name, all of those things are wonderful. But now you're stepping into the ring with professionals. So we got to see who Dr. Silva chooses as a partner later tonight to take on the WFC Tag Team Champions, the Foundation. I don't even know if it's a tag team title match. All of that we'll find out as we get closer to our main event. But right now, fans, we want to get down to ringside for a one-on-one competition. Last week on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour, we saw Zachariah Cutter from Perfect Vision pick up a victory over Kenny Austin of the Conquerors. Well, the Conquerors are the number one tag team contenders for the tag team titles of the Foundation. And then we heard the commissioner say, Perfect Vision doesn't have what it takes. But then Zachariah comes out and beats Kenny Austin. What does that mean for our tag team division? The commissioner has yet to make note of that, to rule on that. But what we do have is another match featuring one half of the Conquerors, Kenny Austin, and he's taken on quite an unusual character. Let's get to ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall.
We're looking forward to this one, wrestling fans, right here in beautiful Walhalla, South Carolina, once again, at Walhalla Middle School. And this singles match now is going to feature one half of the number one contenders for the tag team titles, the Conquerors. Kenny Austin is making his way to the ring to take on a newcomer to the WFC. Well, there he is, fans. Kenny Austin, one half of the Conquerors, and of course, always accompanied by Sir Charles Humperdinck at ringside, and someone that you always have to keep your eye on. Sir Charles is a wily, crafty veteran of the professional wrestling business. He has managed some of the greats, he has managed champions, and he is wanting to bring the Conquerors tag team gold here in the WFC. And he's got them poised to do so because they are currently the number one contenders to the WFC Tag Team Championships, currently held by the Foundation. But he's going to have a hard time here with this newcomer to the WFC, fans. I'm not sure you're ready for this, and I'm certainly not sure if Kenny Austin is ready for this newcomer here in the WFC. Look out, fans! It's Savage Kincaid! He has made his arrival here in the WFC, and what is that, a turkey leg bone he's brandishing? I don't even know. But if I'm Kenny Austin, I'm getting out of the way because, I mean, I'm getting Kamala vibes here. The Ugandan Giant. I'm getting a little bit of a Abdullah the Butcher feel here. Savage Kincaid is certainly someone here in the WFC that's going to make some noise. And, I'm not sure Kenny Austin or Sir Charles Humperdinck quite knows what to do with Savage Kincaid. And this one is going to be really, really good, fans. It'll be a great opportunity for Savage Kincaid to establish himself here in the WFC against one half of a very good tag team in the Conquerors and Kenny Austin. And Kenny very, very cautious of the I don't even want to know what kind of bone that is, lying in the corner there in weight. Maybe a little bit of retribution here because Kenny Austin has Sir Charles Humperdinck at ringside. Savage Kincaid is wise to keep that, shall we say, animal bone, we hope, right there with him in the corner. And the bell's rung, fans, and we're ready to get underway here. Collar and elbow tie-up. Kenny now reaching back, grabbing the hair, but no advantage at all. None whatsoever. It's not often Kenny Austin comes face-to-face with someone as powerful as he is. And oh my goodness, look out! He's biting his finger! Savage Kincaid bit his finger! Kenny Austin pointing in his face. Kincaid grabbed it. Now look at it. Look at Savage Kincaid say, Kenny Austin, that's tasty. If I'm Charles Humperdinck, I'm getting Kenny Austin out of here. There's too much at stake here for the Conquerors. For Kenny Austin to be in the ring with someone that's going to bite his finger off. Good grief. Honestly, Savage Kincaid lucky right there. A lot of discretion being given by the referee. That's biting is grounds for disqualification. I mean, and it hurts. Ask Evander Holyfield how it feels. Good grief, this man. Now very cautiously, very vocally, Kenny Austin getting back in the ring, complaining to the referee, saying, I should win this match already. That should have been a disqualification. I got to say, I'm not sure I disagree. But be that as it may, is another collar and elbow tie-up here. Now Kenny Austin backing Savage Kincaid into the corner. A little shove there, saying, yeah, big boy. Yeah, I'm hungry too. Oh, but that's I got a little Umaga vibe right there. Good grief. Savage Kincaid now getting fired up. Kenny Austin speaking his language, so to speak, rubbing the belly. Now another collar elbow tie-up. Down goes Kenny Austin. Kenny Austin going down. That doesn't happen to Kenny Austin. He's one of the strongest guys I've ever met. And right there, Savage Kincaid in that collar and elbow tie-up just threw him to the mat like a sack of potatoes. Kenny Austin now telling Savage Kincaid to get back, telling the referee keep him back. And Kenny may be rethinking some strategy here. It may not be a bad idea to roll out of the ring and get a little advice from Sir Charles Humperdinck, who is there it is. There's the veteran move, and it's not legal, it's not right, but a good old thumb to the eye will slow down the biggest of men. And now Kenny Austin taking control, pulling Savage Kincaid's eye across the top rope. Kenny Austin telling the referee, saying, listen, you're not going to disqualify him for biting. You're not going to disqualify me for sticking my thumb in his eye, which is exactly what he's doing. Telling the referee he had something in his eye. And now Savage Kincaid down on the bottom rope. And wait a minute, look out. That's right in front of Charles Humperdinck. Yep, there it is. There's the chain. We've seen it before. He's got it wrapped around his neck. He's choking him out. Turn around, ref. Poking the eye is one thing. But pulling out a chain and choking a guy on the bottom rope with it, that's quite another. Here comes Savage Kincaid now, a couple of elbows, big blow to the right side of the head. Now Kenny Austin whipped into the ropes. Big clothesline, and down goes Austin. Cover now one. Just a one count there. It's going to take a lot more than that to get Kenny Austin to be down for a 3 count. WFC here again, live in Walhalla, South Carolina. These fans are fantastic. Oh, and a little bit of retribution there from Savage Kincaid with that thumb to the eye and a blow to the gut, and then a big double axe handle right down on the back of the neck. Kenny Austin is down. He is hurt right now. Kincaid off the ropes now. Look out! Oh, big splash! 1, 2. Oh, he almost got him. I thought that might be it for Kenny Austin. Savage Kincaid hit the ropes, came off with that big splash. Kenny Austin barely able to kick out. Charles Humperdinck cheering him on, giving him words of encouragement. I don't think either one of them expected this kind of competition from Savage Kincaid. There's a thrust to the throat. And now Kenny Austin now just a blatant chokehold up against the rope. The referee, all he can do is count. Got him to a 4 count before Kenny Austin let go. Kenny, yes, you have it till the count of 5. We understand that, Kenny. Now a boot right in the throat right there in the corner. Look at the flexibility of Kenny Austin. For a big man, he is incredibly flexible. And that took it all the way to 4.5. Referee telling him right there, I'm going to kick you out of here. I'm going to disqualify you. Kenny arguing back, still thinking about the finger bite. Big whip into the ropes. Kenny Austin saying, that's it, and a big splash. He might be right there. Coming out, oh, bulldog. Does that do it? Here we got 1, 2. No, big kick out there from Savage Kincaid. Kenny complaining about the referee's count, but it was right in cadence. It was a 2 count for sure. And of course, if Kenny's going to complain, we're going to hear some complaints from Sir Charles Humperdinck. Austin now with blows, clubbing blows to the back of the neck. Seems to be firing up Savage Kincaid. Savage Kincaid now taking those blows again and again. From the corner now, whipped into the turnbuckle. No, reverse. Kenny hits the turnbuckle hard. Here comes the big Savage, big splash. Right into the corner. Kenny Austin goes down. Oh, another big splash. Rolls him over. This could do it. 1, 2. No, he gets that left shoulder up just in the nick of time. Savage Kincaid has got to put more weight on that pinfall to keep those shoulders down. He's a big dude, and he just kind of covered him very, very softly there. You've got to take advantage of the weight that you have to get that pin. Now Kenny whipped into the ropes here. Kincaid, oh, my goodness. Down goes Austin again. And a pinfall, this time hooking the leg. And Kenny grabbed the bottom of the rope. I was going to say, why the referee stopped? That shoulder stayed down, but Kenny Austin couldn't see it from our angle, fans, but Kenny Austin grabbed the bottom of that rope, breaking up the pinfall. Great ring awareness there by the veteran Austin. Now Kincaid pulling Austin to his feet. Let's see what he has for him. Austin fighting back. Big blows to the midsection and just again, rake of the eyes. Savage Kincaid now back to an Irish whip into the ropes. Off the ropes now. Oh, caught. What's Austin going to do? No way. Oh, look out. Body slam. He got the big Savage up and down. Hook the leg too. Savage Kincaid kicks out. Kenny Austin can't believe it. Neither can Sir Charles Humperdinck. Sir Charles arguing with the referee, but again, cadence was good. It was a 2 count. Kincaid kicked out. And now Kincaid getting fired up. Getting fired up. Turn around, Kenny. Look out. Wait, what's he got him here? Oh, sit down power bomb. 1, 2. Oh, he just did get that shoulder up. Kenny Austin out of instincts, nothing more. Getting that left shoulder up. After that sit-down powerbomb from Savage Kincaid, who thought he had the victory and the upset win here. Kenny Austin's in trouble. What would a loss here mean for the Conquerors and their #1 contendership for the WFC Tag Team titles, especially to a newcomer, Savage Kincaid, a great competitor, but not someone that's been in WFC recently. And now look out, he's got Kenny Austin up. Insecurity, down he goes. Wait a minute. What is Sir Charles doing up there on the ring? Get out, Charles. You don't belong up there. What is he doing? Oh, he's got Kincaid. No, he hit him with that club. He hit Savage Kincaid. The referee had his back turned right into a crucifix suplex. 1, 2, 3. Kenny Austin's going to cheat his way to a victory once again.
Ladies and
Let's take a look at some action here, fans, and that sit-down power bomb from Savage Kincaid. But right here you see Charles Humperdinck, that club right in his right hand. You see it bounce right off the skull of Savage Kincaid. That was enough to stun him. And he backs right into the crucifix suplex from Kenny Austin. And that is going to keep all competitors down for the 1 and the 2 and the 3. Your winner here from the Conquerors, with Sir Charles Humperdinck, it's going to be Kenny Austin picking up the victory, letting the fans know who won this match. Fans, will be back to Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour right after these messages. Hello, wrestling fans. I'm the gentleman, Jody Powell.
And I'm the mad scientist, Mike Buchanan.
Mike and I host a fantastic show on Monday nights at 7 p.m. right here on Abundant Television called Falls Count Anywhere. But Mike, what is this show about?
Well, it's about taking our listeners on a fun trip through what's happening in the WWE and Wrestling for Christ, which is WFC.
What else do we do on this show, though?
Well, my favorite part is the Finding Tomorrow, which is where we offer hope to those that are listening for whatever trials they may be experiencing in life.
That's great. I tell you what more could you ask for, fans? You get your wrestling news. And then after we talk about the WWE and WFC, we point you back to the Holy Scriptures so that you can fight your battles the right way. And that's by turning to God. As Mike always says,
don't watch out, look up.
We'll see you Monday nights. Falls Count Anywhere, 7 p.m. on Abundant TV. Hello, wrestling fans. The gentleman, Jody Powell here. Are you searching for an engaging speaker for your next church event, civic meeting, industry conference, or a company-wide motivational session? Well, look no further. I'd be honored to bring energy, insight, and inspiration to your event. With experience as a 2022 Toastmasters World Championship of Public Speaking semifinalist, I know how to connect with audiences, both large and small. Whether it's an intimate gathering or a packed auditorium, I'll deliver a memorable and impactful message tailored to your needs. Visit today at www.jodypowellspeaks.com to explore my keynotes, talks, and trainings. Let's make your next event unforgettable. Book me today. You'll be glad you did. Well, welcome back, wrestling fans, to Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. And it's just about time for our incredible main event of the evening that has a lot of intrigue. As we saw earlier tonight, Dylan Dollar, after picking up a very quick victory over Austin Alexander, a rematch from last Saturday night, called out Dr. Arsenio Silva of Wahala Middle School, the physical education teacher at the middle school, who last week we saw a very quick count, a 1, 2, 3 for Dr. Silva, who filled in as referee after the referee went down in the match. In fact, fans, let's take a look at that quick count right now. The referee is out. I mean, I hate to say this for Dylan Dollar, but get a referee out here. He's got him pinned. I don't want to see anyone cheated here, even the foundation. The referee down on the outside, and then we need to... Oh, wait a minute! That's Dr. Arsenio Silva! Dr. Silva, he's a PE teacher here at Wahala Middle School. He's got a referee shirt on! Alexander rolls up Dylan Dollar 1, 2... Oh, my goodness! What, he got him! Austin Alexander got him! What a fast count that was, ladies and gentlemen! Oh, fans, I could watch that all day, that quick count. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I love it. It couldn't have happened to a better person than Dylan Dollar. And Dylan Dollar, Travis Roberts have just, ever since winning those titles, have taken on this horrible attitude, this arrogance that just oozes from them. They think they are unstoppable. They think they are untouchable. We've seen it with Travis Roberts. We've seen those fast counts from Travis Roberts. But I could watch that all day. Dr. Silva just laying it out. 1, 2, 3. In fact, let's take another look. Here it is again, fans. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there it was. Rewind it. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. I love it. It's fantastic. Couldn't have happened to a nicer group than the Foundation. And that's my opinion. And I will absolutely say it. These guys deserve to be taken down a few notches. We've heard about this win at all cost attitudes, this mantra that comes from the commissioner saying to retain your titles, champions should win at all costs. I'm all for competing, fans. As I said last week, I'm all for winning and competing, but do it the right way. Win because you were better than your opponent on that particular occasion. And if you lose because your opponent was better than you on that particular occasion, and you accept that. And then you go back to work, you go train, you go get it done. But there's no shortcut taking. There's no reason to find alliances that benefit you to like seemingly has happened here. The commissioner has denied it. The commissioner has denied any allegations in terms of being aligned with the foundation. In fact, said it sounded insubordinate and disrespectful. Well, commissioner, respect is earned. So I'm going to stop right there, and I'm going to tell you about next week on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. And we've seen some new talent here tonight. The one thing the commissioner did say in that interview a couple of weeks ago is that we are going to see new talent coming to the WFC. Wrestlers from all over the country are wanting to compete right here in Wrestling for Christ. They believe in the mission. They believe in Jesus Christ. They believe in spreading the word, and they believe in competing right here in WFC. And so tonight we saw Savage Kincaid make his debut against Kenny Austin. Next week, fans, we're in for an incredible treat as we're going to have a match featuring the Ugly Duckling, Rob Killjoy. And Rob Killjoy has been featured in many promotions, including All Elite Wrestling. He's made some appearances on that national television show. And so it'll be interesting to see the Ugly Duckling, Rob Killjoy, in action right here on WFC Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour next week. In addition to that, fans, a very special guest, a legend in the business, the Barbarian, will be competing next week on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. Can't wait for that one. Well, fans, right now it is time to go down to ringside and get ready for this main event, a tag team match. The question remains, who does Dr. Arsenio Silva have as a partner to take on Dylan Dollar, Travis Roberts, the Foundation, the World Tag Team titles? And speaking of the World Tag Team titles, we don't even know, is this a title match? I hope we're going to find that out when we get to ringside, because right now we don't know. And if it is a tag team title match, imagine Dr. Arsenio Silva walking away one half of the tag team champions. A lot on the line right now as we get ready for our main event. So fans, what do you say? Let's get to ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Well, here we go, wrestling fans. It's time for our main event, and these fans are itching to see Dr. Antonio Silva. Who has he chosen as a partner? There we hear the music, fans. This man of constant sorrow, and we're all sorrowful that we have to hear it, because that means that the WFC World Tag Team Champions, the Foundation, are about to make their way out here. It's not clear, fans, as this was a challenge from Dylan Dollar. It's not clear if this is a World Tag Team title match or not. That would make it even more interesting. Higher stakes. And we'll get an answer on that shortly. These fans greeting the Foundation, not with the best of intentions. A lot of boos here. And most of the kids that are here from Walhalla Middle School that have come back for this event have surrounded the ring. And they're really giving it to Dylan Dollar and Travis Roberts, as they should. These young men and women here cheering on their teacher, Dr. Arsenio Silva, who finds himself in a fairly precarious position. I don't care how good of an athlete you are. I don't care how skilled you think you are. You step into the ring with a professional wrestler, having never done so before, and you are already at a disadvantage. Never mind the fact that you're stepping into the ring with the WFC World Tag Team Champions. These guys are no slouches. I give them a lot of grief. I give them a lot of heartache. I give them a lot of banter back and forth. But make no mistake, these guys are champions for a reason. But fans, let's just listen to the reception that's about to happen here in Walhalla, South Carolina. Also from right here in Walhalla, South Carolina, is the partner of Dr. Arsenio Silva. And they're going to take on the Foundation, who do not look happy right now. Listen to these fans. Good grief. These fans telling the Foundation exactly what they think of their prowess here in the WFC. Where are they going? Telling the Foundation he got one phone call today, and that's all it takes, because you mess with one person from Walhalla, you mess with the whole town. And the whole town is here cheering on Dr. Silva. There's the bell. Let's go count them out.
2, 3.
This crowd counting along. And what do you know about that? They make it in and break the count. Oh, wait a minute. Now they're going to leave again? Are you kidding me? Come on.
You bunch of yellow belly packers, get your tail in here. You know you. When you get in, you won't face it one-on-one.
Big Dan Holman calling out the foundation, calling Dylan Dollar a coward. I concur, Big Dan. And here come the foundation, finally. Well, I guess this is not a tag team title match.
Hey, we'll make it very simple. You put those on the line. If we don't win, I'll never wrestle in this town again.
Whoa! Big Dan with the ultimate offer. Tag team titles on the line, or he never wrestles in Walhalla, South Carolina again. He is a legend here in Walhalla.
All right, man, here's the final offer. You win tonight, and you get a shot at the tag team titles in another match. You lose, you never wrestle in Mahalo again. What does it mean? Now, Nation, if that is all it takes, we're going to kick your tail right now.
Oh! There it is, fans!
And this man in this match is for a shot at the tag team title.
I concur, Walhalla. Fans, this match is for a shot at the WFC Tag Team titles at a later date should Dan Holman, the Prayer Warrior, and Dr. Arsenio Silva win this match. Oh, look out! Dan taking advantage of the foundation, taking their eye off the prize here. And so it would seem, fans, that if Big Dan Holman and Dr. Silva pull off the impossible here and get a win over the foundation, there will be a tag team title shot in the future for Big Dan Holman. But if he loses here, he never wrestles in Walhalla, South Carolina again. Now, that may not sound like a big deal, but I'm telling you, Big Dan Holman, the Prayer Warrior, is a staple here in Walhalla. He brings wrestling to Walhalla. To lose the ability to wrestle in this town for him is a huge underdog. Oh, he pulled the beard. Did you see that? He pulled the beard of Travis Roberts. Big Dan not holding anything back here. Travis Roberts can't believe it. The referee is a little shocked as well. You don't typically see kind of that those underhanded tactics from the Prayer Warrior, but this match, obviously, fans, has higher stakes. This match has a lot more emotion involved, and they're a poke to the eye for Big Dan. He's got him by the beard, and now here comes Dr. Silva. They both pull on the beard. Oh my goodness, here comes Dylan Dollar. And and look at that, they grab him by the beard as well. Two beard tugs right there. Down goes Dollar out of the ring. And now Dr. Silva. Oh, my goodness. What a belly-to-belly suplex. Did you see that? Dr. Arsenio Silva caught Travis Roberts coming out of the corner with a huge belly-to-belly. And look at him. He's ready, man. He's got his singlet on and everything. I have a feeling the foundation picked on the wrong faculty member here at Walhalla Middle School. That was perfection. What a suplex that was. The foundation is having to regain themselves, having to regroup here. Travis Roberts into the ring now. And it's going to be Dr. Silva. There's another one. Down goes Travis Roberts. That was a little bit of a modified hip toss, turned into a belly-to-belly sort of, but it was beautiful. Roberts is down. They were not expecting this kind of technique, this kind of wrestling prowess from Dr. Arsenio Silva. This crowd loving every minute of it. Travis Roberts is hurt. He's stunned in the corner. Now a tag. Here comes Big Dan Holman. Dylan Dollar wanted a tag there. Travis Roberts says, no. I'm good. No, wait a minute. Look out. Oh, big right hand. And now Big Dan pushing Roberts back in the corner. Big shoulder into the midsection. Another one. Tag made to Dr. Silva. Irish whip into the ropes. Travis Roberts come off. Double elbow. Down he goes. Dr. Silva has this crowd fired up. The tag team champions are in trouble. And again, posing for the crowd. Look out! Oh, Travis Roberts got him from behind right there. Down goes Dr. Silva. Maybe a little too much posturing for the crowd in a blatant chokehold. Now the ref counting him out. Dan Holman coming in, saying, hey, come on, ref, get him off of him. Dr. Silva takes him down. A nice takedown there, and he's got Travis now backed into the corner. Started to whip him into the other corner, which wouldn't have been a good move, actually, because that would have sent him right over to Dylan Dollar for the tag. I believe it was Dan Holman grabbed the back of Travis Roberts and got a tag in. And now, a little double team, big clothesline, down goes T-Rob. Travis Roberts in trouble. This has been all Big Dan Holman and Arsenio Silva. This crowd eating up every minute of it. Big Dan now has got Roberts back up. Irish whip into the ropes, coming off. Oh, he catches that clothesline. Oh, Russian leg sweep. Down goes Big Dan. Finally, Travis Roberts has an opportunity to catch a breath. Maybe crawl over, make a tag to Dylan Dollar, who's waiting anxiously on the outside to get into this match. Travis Roberts grabbing Big Dan, slamming him into the corner. Now there's the tag. And now here come the foundation. Big kick to the midsection there. Another quick tag here. Great teamwork from the tag team champions. Now Travis Roberts calming this crowd down. Oh, look out. Big splash, and here comes the hip attack from Dylan Dollar. That's vintage foundation. Travis Roberts now, big right hand. And now to the midsection of Big Dan Holman, another one. A right and a left. Brings him over to the ropes, tosses him outside. I think a lot of that real. And oh, look out, there's Dylan Dollar with a stomp. Turn around, ref. Standing on the back of his neck, the referee not paying any attention. Didn't even see it. I think Travis Roberts throwing him to the outside was Just an opportunity to catch his breath, but now he's got him, pulls him back in, flips him over to the top rope, and down goes Big Dan Holman, a tag made. Here comes Dylan Dollar. Double team effort now, whips Dan into the ropes. Big double clothesline. Dylan Dollar off the ropes now, big splash, cross body. Got him down, 1, 2. Dan Holman able to barely get that left hand up, that shoulder off the mat to save his wrestling career right here in Walhalla, South Carolina. Holman into the turnbuckle. The tag team champions have taken firm control of this match. They've isolated Dr. Silva. They've cut down on the adrenaline that these fans give to these guys by keeping Big Dan in. Oh, big blow there. Dan Holman fighting back, but it's Dylan Dollar. And look out, Travis Roberts giving it to these fans. Never reach out and touch a wrestler like that, fans. That's not part of the deal. It's a good way to get hurt. These guys are in the middle of athletic competition. Travis Roberts now coming back into the ring after receiving a big blow to the head. And now he's got Big Dan Holman. Irish whip into the ropes. Now it's reversed. Big Dan reversing it. Oh, ducks. Insert. Down goes Holman. That might do it. Elbow. No. He missed the elbow. Travis Roberts tried to follow it up with that elbow. And nobody was home. Big Dan now trying to regain a little bit of where he is in the ring. He's got a long way to go to make that tag. Both men down now. Referee up to the count of 5. Now to 6. Both men starting to stir here. Crawling their way to their respective corners. There's a tag to Dylan Dollar. There's a tag to Dr. Silva. And finally, Dylan Dollar. Dr. Arsenio Silva in the middle of the ring. This crowd is going crazy. These two lock up, collar and elbow tie up. Oh, nice wrestling takedown by Silva. What's he doing? He's got an ankle lock. He's got the ankle lock. Is he going to do it here? Dylan Dollar in the middle of the ring. He pulls him out. Look at this. That ankle lock is locked in. There it is. He tapped. He tapped. Dr. Silva made Dylan Dollar tap. The World Tag Team Champions have fallen here to Big Dan Holman and Dr. Arsenio Silva. That means Big Dan's going to get a tag team title shot later on, and it means he can still wrestle right here in Walhalla, South Carolina. What a match, fans! That's all the time we have from Walhalla, South Carolina. We'll see you next week on Saturday night, Praise and Power Hour.